All right, welcome Flames versus Angels here. Saturday afternoon game. That's over to Paige. Paige is going to dump that in. Alyssa giving chase for it. Alyssa takes the ring away. Comes away with the ring. Going to drop this over to Sinclair. Sinclair back to Alyssa. Alyssa hold, gets a quick shot down low. It's kicked out there by, Ariel. That's put back in off of Bree's toe that punts it right back out. Paige checking now. Two Angels run collide there. Paige comes away with the ring. Skating up, holding, puts this up to Alyssa. Alyssa puts this up for Sinclair. Sinclair walks right in, gets a quick shot. That stop, rebound. Top of the crease there. Ball's going to come away with that. She puts it into center ice. Played back into the zone. Tiana now fighting for it. That goes to Paige. That's put down low. Tiana takes that away from Holmes. Tiana with the ring now. Drops that for Miller. Ring comes away from Miller. Bree picks this up. Bree puts this back to Miller. Miller now fighting Audrey for the ring. Audrey pins her against the board. Going to be goalie ring coming up here. 8:36 left to play. 0-0 the score. Ariel brings this behind the net for ball. Ball's going to put this up to the neutral zone for Walker. Walker saves that from crossing the blue line. Walker puts this off of Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk is going to touch that both sides. Smart play though. And this will be Angels ring coming up here. All right, on the ice, you have 99 Boychuk. You have Miller. You have Macra, Finley, and Celeste up high. Eden's going to put this along the boards to Walker. Walker skating around, holds it. Has Audrey in front, being watched by Finley. Picks set. Over to Eden. Eden walks in front, tries to put this in tight. That'll go into the crease there. Marcina's going to play this behind the net. That'll be wrapped around over for Boychuk. That's going to squirt outside the zone, but Boychuk, I guess, touched it. Miller now along the boards. Fights off a few good checks there. Puts it in for Finley. Goes for a change. Finley backhand pass. That's going to come outside the zone. Boychuk's going to grab this. Puts this back in for Finley. Shot clock down to 6. Finley puts this across to Sinclair. Shot clock down to 1. That'll be shot wide. That'll expire the clock there. It'll be goalie ring coming up. Celeste is going to put this back in for Ariel. That'll be tossed out wide here. Played up there by, I think it's Radford. Litza along the boards here, battling everybody. Puts this rink wide there for Bree. Bree one-on-one with ball. She's checked. Maintains possession though, goes around the back of the net. As this in front, Sinclair out wide. Bree shot, that stopped. Ariel throws this out over for Radford. Radford being checked by Alyssa. That goes rink wide. Gets tapped outside the zone. Picked up there by Gabby. Gabby's going to put this over for Wilton. Wilton down the left side. Skating into the corner there. Has Sinclair. It puts it right in front there. They tied her up, and I guess it went in the crease there. Good job by Mowat and Page on D. Krang's going to throw this out to the half wall. Picked up there by Mowat. Mowat does a spinorama. Bowling's going to outlet pass. He's going to come all the way down to the Angels blue line. Picked up there by Holmes. Being checked hard by Celeste. Good job there by Celeste to turn that ring over. Celeste flattens Holmes. Gives that to Page. Page puts this in for Miller. Miller holding. Has Tiana and Celeste in front. Miller going around the net. Has Celeste in the corner. Tiana in front. Drops this for Celeste. Holmes now on watching Celeste closely. Celeste skates up high. Just outside the zone. Cuts in front of the slot. Puts this down low. Everybody, including Tiana, thought she was going to shoot that. Passed it to Tiana, but we were ready for it. That's going to be frozen along the boards. Goalie ring coming up here. 6:01 now remaining. The first 0-0 to score. Celeste, Miller, Tiana out. Ginter and Wasilechuk back on D. That'll come up to Austin by the Angels blue line. She's going to put this across the Flames blue line. Broken up there by Tiana. Loose ring goes to Ginter. Ginter circling around to the right-hand side of the rink. Skating up now. Puts this up to Finley. Finley has Tiana all alone. Drops this for Ginter. Ginter runs into the defenseman. Flames changing. That's dropped for Finley. Finley holding shot clock down to 5 now. That's checked in front. Walking away with this is Vincent. Puts this up the ball. Ball checked there by Ginter. Ginter up for Bree. Bree all alone, one-on-one. Bree holds shot. That's not there by Ariel. Ariel tosses that into the corner. Being checked there by Alyssa. Loose ring. Bree takes that, passes it over for Finley. Shot. That's stopped by Ariel. Rebound. That goes offside of the net. Finley now with the ring. Holding on steps Sinclair. Backside pass for Celeste. Comes in. Gets a shot that's partially blocked. Ariel's going to toss this behind the net for ball. Ball floats us up. Complaining she was interfered with. Drops it to Sinclair. Sinclair's shot. That's off the leg wide. Celeste now within the corner. Dances across the ring net line. Floats this. Tries to float that in for Sinclair. Sinclair now with it. That's broken up there by E. Boychuk intercepts that breakout pass. Dumps it back in the zone. Back to pick it up for the Angels' ball. Ball has Eden on the half wall. Floats it us up to Eden. Eden over for Walker. Goes up tip of Walker's stick. Makarif spins away. That's Miller. Miller picks this up. 1-on-2 with Miller. Miller's quick shot. That's stopped there by Ariel. Ball now with it for the Angels. Floats this up. That's checked there by Alyssa. Now a loose ring picked up there by Audrey. Audrey floats this in for Wilton. Wilton cuts back. Shot scores. So a quick shot on net by Wilton. Puts it up and over the top of the blocker side of Marcina. Short side there. Time of the goal, 3:36. And that'll put the Angels up 1-0. Really like their first shot.
It was
real first shot all game.
Almost no offense, but the first opportunity to capitalize.
Wasilechuk puts this over for Ginter. Ginter will put this off the half wall. That'll take a bounce. Jana picks this up, plays this down low to Bree. Bree stripped of the ring there. I think this is Radford picked this up. No, put this up to the Flames blue line. Gabby bounces Ginter around there. Naismith now. Quick shot there down low. Marcina does a good job picking that out. Tiana there behind the net. Gabby now comes up with the loose ring, being checked there by Ginter. Gabby comes out high. Has Adams in front. Gabby holds behind the back pass. Quick shot there by Vincent. That's blocked. Puts that all the way down for Celeste. Celeste does a good job stopping that. Skates back to the red line. Going to put this down into the Angels zone. Back to play, it will be Vincent for the Angels. Skates there behind the net, being watched there by Miller. He's going to cut in the middle of the ice, floats this up for Adams. Adams puts this along the wall. That's stopped there by Miller. Angels are changing. Puts this up for Finley. Finley, Sinclair just couldn't get it to her. It would have been a breakaway. They collide gingerly, or more awkwardly than gingerly, I guess.
Ended up almost in the net. The girl, anyway.
Yeah, Radford slid into the crease, so that's why the play stopped. It's on the ice for the Flames. You have Boychuk, you have Makarif, Bree, Alyssa, and Sinclair. Loose ring will go to Bree, played through her by Alyssa. Bree will circle, plays that in front. Sinclair's a great quick play. Shot, that stop. Rebound comes out to the half wall. Bree will pick this up. Plays that in front for Alyssa. Alyssa over for Sinclair. Bounces off the tip of her stick there. Gets played out into the neutral zone. Boychuk here to pick that up. We'll play this across to Makarif. Makarif puts this in for Alyssa. Alyssa being checked by Ball. Loose ring gets played onto the neutral zone. Austin now with it for the Angels. He's just going to dump this into the corner. Makarif back to play it for the Flames. Reverses it back around to Boychuk. Boychuk up the half wall there for Sinclair. She had pressure on her from Eden, though. Ties her up, no call. Austin plays this rink wide. Ball could have got that. She might have got in all alone. Now floats this up high. The quick shot there, that stopped. Rebound. Boychuk back to play for the Flames. She'll hold. Puts this up to Celeste. Beckett thought it was touched, but it wasn't. Eden now being checked there by Celeste and Tiana. They come away with the ring. Celeste had a quick shot. That's stopped there by Ariel. Flames really doing a good job at hemming the Angels in the zone here. Walker now looking for someone to give it to. He's going to play this down the middle. Page back to pick this up to the Flames. Watch there by Eden. Page puts on the brakes. Cuts in front. Puts this up for Miller. Miller puts this down deep for Tiana. Tiana's got this in the right-hand corner. He skates around behind the net. Has Celeste in front. Tiana's quick shot. That went just over top. Played there by Walker. Walker does a spinorama. Plays this up to Wilton. Wilton now up to Nasmik. Back to Wilton. Wilton tried to play that across. That's broken up there. Loose ring goes to Alyssa. So this is battling two Angels. Alyssa comes up with the ring, gives it back to Mowat. Mowat plays this up in the neutral zone. Nobody there but Radford. This Radford counts. She's checked there by Bree and Alyssa. Alyssa holds it, puts this in nicely for Finley. Finley overskates. Loose ring picked up by Audrey. Audrey centers this, and that'll expire the period. 1-0 Angels after one. It's safe to say the Flames have carried the play here.
I would say, I don't know. We don't keep track of ozone time, but my lord.
Yeah, it was pretty one-sided. Some really good saves there from Ariel. Kept the Angels basically in the lead.
Lots of advancing.
One good scoring chance, really, and they put it in. So that's a tale of the tape, they would say on TSN. All right, top of the second coming up.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, we're back.
You're on.
All right, Radford has the ring, starting against Bree, Sinclair, Alyssa, Ginter, and Wasalacha. Angels with the ring in the corner here. We're going to play it out to the left side of your screen. Cuts in front, upended there. They're going to call that, but that looked worse than it really was.
Well, that's the first one they called. I think there was a few they could have called earlier. I guess they're saying enough's enough.
Yeah.
But that was not a strong one.
Yeah, 2 minutes roughing. It's 23, number Sinclair. 2 minutes roughing. Time of the penalty, 9:39. That'll put the Angels on the power play here. Vincent now puts this along the boards here. Angels shot. That goes up on a play. This will be Flames rain coming up. 1:53 left in the power play for the Angels. 9:32 left in the period. 1-0 score, Angels. We have a very good, well-minded fan. Tosses the ring back over the glass. Mind my cough, sorry. It's getting over a cold, or a flu, I usually say. Loose ring goes into the middle zone, neutral zone. Tiana checks her. Tiana dumps that back into the Angels zone. Giving chase now is Celeste. She's got Radford along the boards. Gives her a bit of the business. Decides to go to the other side over for ball.
She's hustling.
Yeah, Celeste now gets a stick on that. Touches it though. This will be Angels ring in neutral zone there. Good penalty kill here by the Flames. Finley Miller step on up front with Mowat and Page, or TP, sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, can't forget that one.
Can't forget TP.
For Adam, yeah. Adams now for the Angels. Adams puts that in front off of Mowat's skate. Bounces wide, picked up there by Gabby. Gabby cutting to the slot, tries to drop that behind for Adams, but that's picked off nicely by Mowat. Mowat reverses this over to TP. TP plays this rink wide for Mowat. Mowat now skating up ice. Who needs forwards when you got defense? Back to TP. TP skates into the zone. They reversed it, broke out, gained the zone all by themselves. And there's only 2D. Take that forwards. Miller now with the ring in the corner. Shot clock down to 3. Miller centers this for Finley. Finley's backhand shot off Ariel's glove up and top, over top of the net. Picked up there by Ball. Ball's going to put this all the way down to Walker. She's all alone. Puts this in now for Eden. Good checking there by Wasilechuk. Holmes now with the ring. Drops this for Walker. Holmes is going to exit the zone. Eden's going to enter. Walker holds this. Shot clock down to 8. Walker's quick shot. That's way over top. Bounces over to Eden. Eden's shot. That's wide. Shot clock's going to expire here. Loose ring to Marcina. Marcina drops this behind the net over to Tiana. Tiana cuts in front, looking for someone to give it to. Tiana stripped to the ring there by Eden from behind. Eden walks in on a break, but comes in front. Good save there by Marcina. Got to watch out for the pickpockets. Here's Walker, walks away with the ring now. No pun intended. Walker gives this to Audrey. Audrey cutting across the middle, nothing there. Going to try it again. That's Walker in front, Eden out left. That's play this just over to Eden. Eden's shot.
Oh, that goes high.
That's blocked off of TP and barely stayed in the arena.
I think
this should be Angels' ring coming up here. 7:04 left to play. We're 5-on-5 now again.
Yeah, I think it's well expired.
Yeah.
Emily.
Oh, this is the Flames ring. Wow, that's oh, that's oopsie. We'll take the oopsie poopsie. Ginter's going to float this in up for Bree. Bree skates back to the Flames blue line. Going to dump this all the way into the corner there. Picked up there by Alyssa. That's dropped back for Sinclair. Sinclair holds, has Alyssa in front, Bree out wide. Sinclair puts us in front. Alyssa has it. Being checked by 2 Angels. It's a weak shot away. That's stopped by Ariel. Ariel's going to toss this up high to Ball. Ball puts it up for Vincent. Vincent floats that into the slot. Picked up there by Ginter. Ginter gives it to Alyssa. Alyssa back up. That's a breakaway for Ginter. Ginter makes 6 moves and backhands it wide. Crap. Oh, that loose ring goes all the way down to the Flames blue line. Flames pick that off. Gives it up for Bree. Bree holding it. Leaves that for Celeste. Celeste now with it in the corner. Has Miller coming on. Celeste pivot, holds, gets a shot, partially blocked, floats into Ariel. Ariel
ran out of time.
I think you get 2 pumps. The third one, I think you run out of time.
It doesn't matter what they've counted it down to.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Third one, they blow the whistle.
It's pretty quick, but we'll take it.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick whistle. Celeste is going to put this along the boards to Finley. Finley with Miller in front. In front, that sails past.
Oh.
Celeste on the far side with it. Celeste is going to pick this up. Celeste walks in front, gains the slot, takes the drop, now does it to Miller. Miller's shot. We got to sight our sticks in, girls. The iron sights, you need scopes. Passes to Adams in the neutral zone. That's dumped in. Gabby picks this up for the Angels. Gabby working against Finley, Boychuk, and Makarev. Quick shot there. Marcina stops that. Boychuk now skating up the ice. Going to put this over for Tiana. Tiana puts on the brakes. Gets that to Boychuk. Almost gets that to Finley. Broken up there by Adams. Wilton now with it for the Angels. Puts this along the boards. Intercepted there by Tiana. Tiana floats this up for Alyssa. Alyssa drops this back for Tiana. Tiana holding it behind the net. Skating cross pass with Alyssa. Fakes the drop. Back. Drops it for Bree. Bree's weak shot. That's blocked. Floats into Ariel. Ariel's going to drop this behind the net. Bree goes into check. Ball's going to get away from her, but Bree does get a stick on it. Alyssa grabs this, gives it back to Bree. Bree holding it now in the corner, working against Radford. Has Alyssa in front. Sinclair far side. It's taken from her from Radford. Played into the neutral zone by TP. That's up to Alyssa. Lissa plays this right up for Bree. Good diving play, though. Oh! Scores!
Wow, good patience. Wait the goalie out.
I actually thought the ring was in the crease. So that's why I just like, good diving play. But they do score. So
Angels in the crease.
That's Bree assisted by Alyssa. Time of the goal, 4:14. That'll put the Flames even at 1-1. Is Nasmith's going to play this over for Holmes. Holmes plays this into the Flame zone, broken up by Ginter. Tries to get through 3 Angels. That's going to be tough to pull off. Wasilechuk comes over to help out and picks up the loose ring. He's going to play this up the boards there, picked up by Celeste. Celeste drops that for Ginter. Ginter plays this into the corner for Sinclair. Takes a wide pass to the ring. And Holmes is going to come away with this. Holmes puts this up to the neutral zone. That'll be played up for Eden. Eden holding, working around the net. For Walker, Eden. Eden floats a weak shot that just grazes the outside. Yeah, backside. It's a tricky shot for the goalie, but you don't have to get much on that for it to go in. That'll be put up to Bree. She overskates it. Then it bounces off skate of Holmes, goes back to her, puts it up to Finley. Finley tries to cut in front, does kick the side there by Ariel. Finley puts this back door for Bree. Bree in front to Alyssa, back to Finley. Finley's shot, that's stopped by Ariel. Nice 3-way passing by the Flames. That was pretty. Wojciech now checking. Has a good job, frees up the ring, goes to Makrid. Makrid centering pass, goes on skate. Wojciech blows a tire. Makrid punctures another Angels tire, so that's going to result in the Flames penalty.
Wipe out. Onto the box.
They'll tell you there's good penalties to take, and that was probably one of them.
Took one for her teammate.
Yep. So that's Makrid, number 16. 2 minutes, I think it was hooking. Time of the penalty, 2:38. That'll put the Flames on the penalty kill. We have Miller, Tiana, TP, and Mowat out there. Adams skating around into the corner here. He's going to cut into the middle. Drops his back for Wilton. Wilton's quick shot. That was labeled. Marcina got a block. Oh, that gets bounced by Adams, who says sorry. But sorry is going to result in a trip to the box.
For a while, I would imagine.
Might be a good time to introduce our new sponsor, Sherwood Shoulder Pads. It's always good to wear shoulder pads, kids. There's nothing soft out there to run into. I know a lot of ringette players don't like to wear them, but oh boy. So that's going to be a major Adams. Time of the penalty, 2:20. Miller's going to play this along the boards to Tiana. We're going to have 4-on-4 action here. Tiana skating around the net as TP up high coming in the zone. Tiana drops this to TP. TP now exchanges place with Miller. Miller in front of the net. TP drops this for Tiana. Tiana skates around, cuts in front, quick shot. Ariel gets a pad on that. Tiana upended. That's Wilton. Puts this up over to Gabby. Gabby circles back. Floats this in for Ball. Ball's going to cut in, shoots Ball. Ball cuts in the slot, 1-on-2. And a low shot beats Marcina, low blocker. Now that'll put the Angels back in the lead by 1 here. The score is 2-1.
Wasted no time on that shot. She got it off fast.
Don't have to be hard if you shoot while you're moving. Right from the hip. You don't need a wind up, especially for skating. Ginter is going to play this in for Sinclair. Sinclair grabs this just in the zone. Feeds this down low to Celeste. Celeste, back to Ginter. Ginter puts this over for Sinclair. Sinclair puts this down low to Ginter. Ginter back for Sinclair. Sinclair puts this across to what ends up being Ginter. Shot clock down to 3. Ginter back to Celeste. Celeste, quick shot through traffic, bounce off a leg. That'll expire the shot clock. Once set up, the Angels triangles proven to be pretty bloody good here. Ariel's going to drop this behind the net. That'll be played up by Nasmus. Good checking there. Holy cow, I don't agree with this one. Audrey's upended, so that's going to result in a 3-on-2 now coming up for the Angels.
28 seconds.
Yeah, for 28 seconds. .246 remaining in the major for Adams. 28 seconds remaining in Macara's penalty. And 2 minutes for tripping for TP. As the Angels set up here with Gabby, Eden, and Wilton. Eden places this over to Gabby. Back on Wilton. Marcina just gets across in time. Makes a good blocker save there. Then it comes back out to Gabby. Gabby pulls the shot score.
Got a bit of it, but not all of it.
Yeah. Gabby's quick shot down low goes off Marcina's pad into the net. And that'll be a power play goal here. And should bring Macarith out of the box. It does. So it's still going to be 4-on-4, but that'll put the score at 3-1. 49 seconds is the time of your goal. Mowat puts this over for Ginter. Ginter back in for Finley. Finley skating around, has Bree and Ginter in front. Cuts in front, shot blocked. Strips the ring though, but that goes to Holmes. Holmes is going to skate this away. Puts this up over for Walker. Walker gets this in the neutral zone. Chased there by Bree. You got 4-on-4, but not the 4-on-4 you think it is. Bad joke, I know. Trying to barge through with Vincent. Vincent plays this over for Walker. Walker, I don't know what she's doing, but taking shots and pump faking and lost the ring, but that goes to Mowat. That'll expire the period here. 3-1 your score after one as the Angels proved to be pretty deadly in the special teams here with 4-on-4 and then 3-on-2, combining for their 2 goals in the second. The top of the third coming up.
We're on. Nobody's in a hurry to play.
No.
Buzzer went.
I don't think I would change too much other than trying to disrupt the vision of Ariel in front. We're generating the majority of our chances. Special teams, you can't really beat 4-on-4 and the 3-on-2. Just going to have to live with that. But they're going to have to do something about that Angels net minding. Wojciech plays this over to Macarith. Macarith holds, plays this back to Wojciech, sidesteps and check there. Comes in, quick shot down low. That's stopped by Ariel. That goes off the boards, picked up there by the Angels. Being checked there by Macarith and Alyssa. Rose, and this will be Flames ring coming up. Good job there by Macarith and Alyssa. Stop progress of the ring. So this will be Angels making changes. Out comes TP and Mowat with Tiana and Alyssa as we're still 4-on-4 here. That'll be put over to Mowat. Mowat holding. Going to put this over for Tiana. Tiana breaks out wide. There's Alyssa circling out wide. TP now up high. Tiana plays that across to Alyssa. Alyssa walks in front. Quick shot.
Just
Here's
got
side
past.
again by Ariel. There should have been room there, but there wasn't. That's wrapped around over for Radford. Radford watched by Alyssa. That's floated over for Ball. Ball plays this up. Intercepted there by Alyssa, but she's all alone. Boxed in by a bunch of Angels. She plays this up high for TP. TP cuts in. Flames are changing now. Sinclair and Celeste step on. Ginter on D. That would be dropped for Sinclair. Sinclair back to Celeste. That gets by her. Bounces off the half wall. Shot clock down to 8. Celeste has Miller in front. Sinclair up high. Puts that in front. Just got by Sinclair. Corralled there by the Angels. They're going to backhand this up towards the blue line. Miller picks this off. That'll be forced over the red line. Vincent now sticks. Oh, this is another.
Oh, that's
another ticky-tacky call here. Roughing. I would, if anything, that was tripping. If you're going to call the weak
it was
ones,
a stick.
At least get them right.
It
so
was
tripping. You know when you charge the scrum and you run into sticks, it shouldn't be a tripping penalty. But anyways, that's 55 Miller. Time of the penalty 8:26. Boychuk's going to play this over for Makarith. That gets a little too far for Boychuk. Sinclair now with it, puts this in for Celeste. Celeste walks in, it's in the slot, holds it. Oh, kids, shoot those. Celeste now. Does get a shot off a leg. Bounces right to the top of the crease. I think that was the correct call. It looks like it was just touching. But you make them blow the whistle, right? If she let that go, that was a goal. So Sinclair is going to steal this for the Flames. Puts this back to Boychuk in the Flames' end. Boychuk fights off a check from Audrey. Plays this up to Sinclair. Sinclair got nobody. Has to play this east-west. Back to Celeste. Back to Boychuk. Celeste will pick up the loose ring. Cuts across. Angels are back to regular strength here. 5 on 4 now for the Angels. Finley can't get through the triangle. Again, you cross the triangle like that. It's kind of, what do you want? Plays this over for Bree.
They're going to try and get 4 forwards out here.
Well, I hope so. We got to get our butts in.
We don't have the numbers right now. I don't know what's happening.
4 on the ice. That would be put over.
There we go. Now we're on it.
TP over for Finley. Back down low for Bree. Bree shot. That's deflected wide. Ken will pick this up. Oh, that actually should be the Flames' ring. But it's going to be anyways now. I guess they buzzer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. But
I don't think it touched the post.
But it touched Ariel.
Oh, did it?
And then the buzzer went. Yeah, it hit Ariel's stick.
If it touched her, then yeah.
I don't agree with this one. Let's go to the Angels. Angels will start with the ring. You have Finley, Bree, TP, and Mowat on the ice. That'll be played into the neutral zone. Mowat batting Gabby. It looked like she had a play on the ring there. Gabby picked the loose ring up. Plays this over for Ball. She couldn't touch it though, so that'll be put out back in the neutral zone. This is Mowat now with it. Back to Finley. Finley has Alyssa all alone in front. Finley tries to cross the triangle again. Holds, has it, now drops it for Alyssa. Alyssa plays this over for Mowat, or Paige, so TP. TP now tried to center that. That goes off a stick. Angels are going to get the ring, but then immediately pounced on by, what? How is that their ring? We froze progress of the ring. They had the ring and they get the ring back. Flames need to do a bit of a better job of contesting what's going on here. Got to speak up a bit. That'll be played up for Gabby in the neutral zone. Gabby puts the brakes on, drops this. Bree has this, holds this. Has a lot of people open on the other side of the rink there. And Tiana fights off of Wilton, gets that. Loose ring picked up by Ginter. Ginter back to Tiana. Tiana in all alone. Quick shot. Hits the post. They said that she was in the crease, of course, but hit the post. Wouldn't have counted anyways, I guess.
I think it was actually the top of the stick.
Well, it might have been. Bree overskates that. Loose ring goes to ball. Ball circles back. We have Wasilechuk, Sinclair, Tiana, and Ginter on the ice. As Flames enjoying a power play now. Wasilechuk rubbing her girl out along the boards. We're going to get penalty for this. But Sinclair.
Is that a penalty? I didn't see an arm up.
We don't know what's going on.
Just blowing it down, but that was a weak
Why
whistle.
did they even blow that down?
I don't know. I think she was hesitating on it too.
Well, if you ever want to get day drunk and you just take a sip every time whistle blows and ringette, you don't know what it's for, and you'll blow through a 2-6, I guarantee you, in an afternoon. Adams with it, plays this down low over Eden. Eden comes up high, gets a shot off, rebound bounces in front. Battling over to Sinclair. Good job by the officials here, letting them battle for it.
Well, here I am, the other way.
I like to see him fight for the ring a bit. Eden now, forced there behind the net. Comes out wide, 4:48 remaining in the third. 3-1 your score, Angels. Eden runs over Makarith. Now they're going to call roughing.
It's against the Angels?
Yeah, I'd be amazed if it wasn't. So the parade to the penalty box continues for both sides here. That's number 76, Eden. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 4:43. We got Miller, Celeste, Finley out with Mowat and TP. Miller's going to play this along the boards to Finley. Finley has Celeste circling up high. That'll be Celeste, walks in, cuts in front with the backhand shot. That's deflected wide. Back to pick it up is Navnes. She's going to play this rink wide over for Walker. Walker bounces this off the boards for TP. TP almost had a play on it, but Wilton grabbed it at the last second. Wilton cuts up high. We're against Finley. Tries to feed that down low. That's picked up there by Mowat. Mowat plays this all the way up to Tiana. Tiana, nice slingshot for Miller. Miller walks in, gets a backhand shot. That's stopped by Ariel. Stop me if you've heard that one before. Stop by Ariel. That pass goes off of Gabby's skate. Picked off there by TP. TP almost runs into Tiana. Now puts it up for Tiana. Tiana's Finley all alone in front. Goes off a stick just wide. Finley picks this up as Tiana in front. Alyssa out far. Finley drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa cuts in. Gonna have to put this on net. Does. Ariel grabs this. Drops this behind the net to Holmes. Holmes feeds this up to the neutral zone. Audrey now plays this over for Nasnik. Nasnik picked off there by Sinclair. Good back checking. Sinclair puts this up for Alyssa. Alyssa in for Bree. Alyssa now battering with Audrey. We have second stick in the ring. I'm really confused today.
I think it's the possession though. Like when they don't have.
I thought it was always second stick in the ring gets the ring, but I have to check that rule. Something's off. Gabby plays this over for Radford. Radford up for Audrey. Bounces off her skate in the zone. She's going to smartly touch that.
Yeah.
Or else it would have been really ugly, really quick.
Would have been 2-0 maybe.
Yeah. That would have went really bad there. So I'm going to step Miller, Celeste, and Finley with Wasilechuk Ginter. Celeste here. Going to play this over for Finley. Finley walks across the ringette line. Has Miller in front. Now has Celeste. Feeds that in front. Celeste is going to get a clean stick on it. Wasilechuk plays this over for Ginter. Ginter over for Celeste. Celeste does make a play on this. Tries a backhand. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but Ariel stopped it anyways. Ariel's toss goes all the way to the ringette line. Vincent now with it. Wasilechuk.
Penalty just over.
Yeah, penalty headed 5-on-5 now. That'll be played off of a foot. I don't know whose foot, but Wasilechuk will grab this. Plays this back for Finley. Finley has Tiana in deep. Plays this down deep for Tiana. Good pass there by Finley. Tiana waiting for players to come on. Tiana plays that rink wide for Bree. Bree picks this up, has Alyssa up high. Bree has both Lentwiches in front now. Bree pass it in front. Alyssa to Tiana. They're going to roll in the crease. I think it was just. Tiana backhands this off the post anyways. That goes in front of Vincent. Vincent's going to play this into the neutral zone. Good pick up there by Boychuk. Plays this down low to Bree. Bree Angels converge on her. Plays that in front for Tiana. Tiana does pick this up. Going to sneak this out wide. Drops this behind for Bree. Bree, we're going for 2 in front now. Tiana's quick shot. That's stopped by Ariel on a feed from Bree in front. Angels netminder continues to thwart the Flames here. That's dropped there for St. Clair. Flames are changing. On comes Celeste and St. Clair and Miller. St. Clair drops this for Celeste. Celeste in front to Miller's shot. Ariel gets across with the blocker, deflects that up and over the top of the net. Now Celeste in front, spins, shot, score! There it is.
Lots of effort there, but it finally came through.
Yeah, so Celeste puts that right under the crossbar, assisted by Miller and St. Clair. Time of your goal, 108. And that draws it. Flames within 1. Reminds me of a kids' high school hockey game. They outshot the other team 48-12, and they lost 4-1.
Some days.
Yeah, some days. So Macareth battling with Wilton. Wilton's going to come up with the ring here. 52 seconds remaining in the period. Wilton has Adams in front. Shot. That goes wide. High blocker. Boychuk now in, trying to get the ring for the Flames. She does. Comes across to the slot here. Breaks up. Gets her pocket picked by Gabby. Boychuk gets it back. Returns a favor, though. Because I can do that, too. St. Clair now puts this all the way up for Miller. Miller in one-on-one. Miller cuts in front. Quick shot off the post. Bounces off the post. Hits Ariel. Ariel grabs it and then tosses it out to Wilton. It's going to take a lot. Adams now struggling with checking of Miller. Miller still on it. Loose ring. Goes all over. That's actually touched both sides, but I guess we don't care about that.
Miller, nice shift.
Adams puts that up. Going dead here.
Wow.
Flames with some late momentum there in the period.
How that did not go in.
Yeah, 3-2 your score, though I'm sure the majority of chances have been heavily in the Flames' favor. Definitely the shots have. Well, we have one more period to go, and should at least be able to put 10 shots on net. Going to have to put up another 90% to keep this as a 3-2 game. The only problem is they're shooting on our net, too.
Yeah, I got to keep it on the other side.
Yeah, keep that on the other side, and hopefully it goes well. Anyways, top of the 4th coming up. Okay, here we go. We're good. It's too bad you didn't have like an audio meter.
Yeah,
right?
I wonder if you can.
I don't know. That might be a button to click for later. Radford with the ring, starts the ring for the Angels. Out is Alyssa, Bree, and Finley. That'll get bounced off the half wall for Audrey. On D for your Flames is Wasilay, Chuck, and Ginter. Audrey with the ring's going to leave this for Eden. Eden coming across the slot, drifts one in, high blocker, that goes wide. Wasilay Chuck wraps this around the boards. Picked up there by Ginter. Ginter looking for someone to give it to. Blanketed there by Eden. Puts this up for Wasilay Chuck, puts this up for Bree. Bree has Alyssa alone in front. Bree trying to cut in front. Goes to Alyssa after, but they're going to rule that was in the crease. Angels will play you physically if you try to cut in. Radford. Oh, there's another beauty bad call. Oh, she throws Radford to the ground again just for good measure.
Only one penalty, though. So.
Yeah.
If you're going in, make it good.
If you get run into, I tend to say that's whatever. I would have gave it maybe for the second one. So number 15, Alyssa Lenowich, time of the penalty, 9:10, 2 minutes for roughing. That'll put the Flames back on the penalty kill. Out will come Celeste, Tiana, Makarith, and Boychuk. Adams now with the ring, curling back along the boards. Adams cuts in front. Far side to Wilton. Wilton now with it. Has Gabby in front, puts that over Adams. Adams shot down low. That's blocked there by Makarith. Tiana will pick this up. Puts this over across to Celeste. It goes through her feet. Celeste puts this across for Makarith. Makarith puts this down deep for Celeste. Celeste is going to pick this up. Does fight off Radford for the ring. Gets by Wilton. Has Tiana in front. Seats this in front. Tiana, shot. Looks like it grazed the post. It did because they put that back to 30. But the Angels get it anyways. Puts this up in deep. 2-on-1 for the Angels. Tiana hustling back here. Gabby cuts in front. Shot. Marcina stops that. That's played down low. Boychuk takes a bump from... How is that different from Alyssa's penalty? Plays that over for Makarith. Makarith plays that up for Miller. I don't agree that either should have been called, but there was zero difference. Miller drifts that in deep for Sinclair. Sinclair picks it up. I smell pancakes, I think. I'm about to stroke out. Love you all. It's been a good life. Yeah.
That's toast.
Yeah, close enough. Who knows if my brain and heart. That'll go to odd. Sorry, that's it's under 77. I gotta find out her first name. That's a mouthful of a last name. It's hyphenated. Cuts in front for the Angels. Cuts back. Quick shot. That's blocked. Shot clock is down to 6. Austin now battling with the ring. Sinclair comes up with it. Plays this just almost outside the zone. Picked up by Vincent. Angels come back in. Weak shot. That goes wide. Pushed wide there by TP. Vincent plays this down low. Austin now with it. In front. They're going to roll. That was in the crease. Oh, that was close too. They like those crease calls right now. Marcina now with it. Holds. Puts this up high. Goes to Mowat. Mowat plays up for Bree. Off the stick of Bree. That gets by everybody. Goes to Eden. Eden's going to play this in deep. Vincent zigged when she should have zagged. Good for the Flames. This will be Finley breaking up the ice here. Floats this over for TP. Gets by her. Eden's going to pick up the loose ring. Pivots. Dumps this into the zone. 5-on-5 now. Alyssa's out of the box. Walker's going to enter the zone for the Angels all alone. In front of the triangle. Off of Marcina's glove. Goes up over top. Marcina rolls backwards. Picks that up. I think it was going to stop anyways, but yeah, you always want to make sure. Moves that over Tiana. Tiana back for Finley. Eden wins that battle for the ring. Puts that off the foot of Radford. Radford checked by Alyssa. Radford stripped to the ring by Alyssa. Alyssa plays this back to Wasilechuk. Good effort there by 15. Wasilechuk now with the ring. Puts this wide. Eden on the other side for the Angels. Puts that in the middle. Bounce off a skate. Puts that out for Miller. Miller's got Tiana and Celeste in. Quick shot by Miller. Goes off the pad of Ariel. That's played wide for Eden. Eden chased by Tiana. Eden's going to bounce this off the half wall for Wilton. Wilton checked by Wasilechuk. Loose ring goes to Miller. Miller puts this in deep for Celeste. Celeste picks this up. She's got Miller high. Miller high life, isn't it? Miller high life. Quick shot by Celeste. That's stopped there by Ariel. Played in. Dumped there behind the net. That's Ball now with it for the Angels. Skating up, going to put this up for Adams. Adams picks this up along the blue line. Checked hard there by Wasilechuk. Quick whistle, and see, now we stopped progress. We had second stick in the ring, and we get the ring.
We get the ring.
Don't know.
We get the ring. It's possession. Because Angels had possession.
Yeah, it's odd. I don't know. I have to figure this one out.
I think.
I think too.
Therefore, I am.
Oh boy. Well, you tune in for the quick wit and philosophy, apparently. In front for Alyssa. That goes off stick. Alyssa picks this up, puts this down low to Bree. Bree's backhand. That's solid post work by Ariel. There's no gaps there. Plays this along over for Holmes. Holmes floats this up for Adams. Adams gets bumped. Penalty now coming to the Flames. Oh, they're slashing. Of all things.
Did they call slashing?
They called slashing. Well, you put it in the penalty-o-matic.
Wasn't it TP?
It was a bump. It was a shoulder-to-shoulder bump.
Yeah, she gave her a bump.
It's calling Sinclair, number 23.
I don't know what that
2 minutes for slashing. Time to penalty of 450. That looks like a shoulder bump, if you're asking me. But that'll put the Angels back on the power play. Over to Vincent. Place is just outside the zone. 77 drops this for, good stick there by Mowat. Vincent plays this down low. Up high to Vincent. Vincent trying to get to the triangle. Can't. Good D there by the Flames. Wasilate just puts this up for Bree, being checked hard there by Holmes. They join in now. Bree going to play this back in the zone. Mowat puts that across for Wasilate. Wasilate holding. That's Finley on the other side. That pass gets broken up by Vincent. Vincent tries to play through the legs of Finley. That'll be played back to Bree by Finley. Finley just can't get a stick on the ring. Need to put a third in here. We're down by 1 here. 3:52 left to play. Ginter coming in high. Finley walks in. Shot steered aside by Ariel. Ginter now. At least we have 3 in the zone. Ginter now. Flames are changing though. Is going to hold. Shot clock at a healthy 20 though. On will come Tiana and Celeste. Over for Tiana. Bounces off the board. Tiana will pick this up. Has Celeste in front. She plays this over for Celeste. Celeste tries to play this in tight for Ginter. Shot clock down to 10 now. Ginter in front for Celeste. That's picked off there by Eden. That's played up to Audrey. Back to Eden. Eden puts this down low. Ginter shuts the gates there. Quick shot there by Eden. Rebound now behind the net. Floats back in the crease. Marcina picks this up. Plays this over for TP. TP reversed by the checking of Walker. Has to put that back around. Ginter's got to come back to get it. 8 seconds left in the penalty to Sinclair. Ginter is going to float this up for TP. TP up for Celeste, who's got out a breakaway. Ariel plays that out, but Celeste maintains possession. It's Tiana in front. Celeste now with it. Celeste in for Tiana. Tiana makes a move shot. That grazes the far post. Something's got to give here. 2:40 left to play. Radford now puts that wide over for Ball. Ball being watched there by Makareth. Over for Radford. Radford plays this down low. That gets by Wilton. Picked up there. Wojciech puts on the brakes. Wojciech gets up though. Miller now battling for the ring. Appears to be okay. It's good news. Floats in front. Goes off of Makareth's skate. Gabby now with it. Gets upended. Penalty coming to the Flames here. That's up to Wilton. I don't know. I give up. Wilton's going to hold it. We got to press here, folks. There's only 1:58 remaining. Gabby's going to pivot away. You got to press.
Yeah,
150. We got to go. It doesn't matter if you lose by 2 or 1 here. In front for Wilton's shot off the blocker, Marcina. That gets put up front. Puts across for Gabby. Gabby's quick shots go. The delayed penalty to Bree. Gabby puts that in. That's a 2-goal lead. Coming at 1:39 of the 4th. That's going to be a tough mountain to climb. Flames calling a timeout here.
Oh boy.
Oh, we need some magic. Any rabbits in that hat? What do you think?
There's a minute. Hang on. 39.
You know what? We went away. We had 2 in front of the net. We double stacked in front of the net, and that was actually causing the Angels issues and Ariel some problems. And then we kind of drifted away from that. And it might be something to look back to now, as we're basically going to be having the netminder on the bench probably for the full rest of the game here, a minute 39.
No, they're going to put her in.
So on the ice, you're going to have Alyssa, Bree, Finley, Tiana, Ginter, and Martina's going to start in the net. Tiana is going to play this over for Ginter. Ginter now with it. Going to dump this along the boards to Bree. Bree's going to enter the zone. Has Alyssa up high.
Marcina's off the ice.
Marcina's off the ice. I was trying to play it in front, though. Angels will get this. Always play that's in the neutral zone. Audrey being checked well by Tiana. Goes to Finley. Finley checked by Walker. Stripped to the ring by Walker. Walker's going to play this over. Loose ring goes to Alyssa. Plays this up for Bree. Bree drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa checked there by Walker coming back. Alyssa maintains the ring. Alyssa circles back. 1 minute remaining here. Alyssa coming in front. Plays this across to Finley. Finley holding. Puts his back for Alyssa. We need shots, girls. Quick shot. That's blocked. Doesn't matter. Put everything on net now. Finley shot. Go to Tiana. Tiana shot. That's tough. Doesn't matter. We got everything at the net. That was good. Goes over to Eden. Eden's going to play this up for Walker. Walker back up for Audrey. Audrey back to Eden. Eden gets by 2 checkers. Meet the press, girls. Meet the press. Meet the press. Everybody. Played off the foot of Ginter. Picked up there by Tiana. Tiana now with it. Puts this in deep for Celeste. Celeste. The ring will come up, play for Eden. Eden's going to hold this as long as she can. Floats this up for, I think this is Vincent. Vincent in the corner now. Finley takes the ring away, but there's 2 seconds left in the clock. Just throws it in neutral zone. That'll end the game here. Final score, 4-2. Wow. 4-2 Angels in a game I thought the Flames actually deserved to probably come away with at least a tie, if not a victory. Well, we'll see you for the next one.
Definitely had the offense. Yep, right on.